So guys, it has been revealed that Andy Ruiz Jr.'s diet for the Anthony Joshua rematch is tacos. Yes, he likes tacos. That is what his trainer has said. That Andy Ruiz Jr. will be bringing his weight down, but he likes tacos. So that kind of contradicts what he says, but Andy Ruiz Jr. will be going in there probably 19 stone. I don't imagine he will be lighter than the first fight. He says he's going to be, but I mean, he looks even tubbier than in the first fight. So Andy Ruiz Jr. will be at the weight he's at. I don't think he's going to try and cut weight or do anything to that effect. His trainer, Manny Robles, has previously stated that Andy Ruiz Jr. was late coming in to training camp, something that Andy Ruiz Jr. tried to put to bed. But of course, that could have been employed just to get in Anthony Joshua's head and make him believe that Andy Ruiz Jr. was taking him lightly. But this is what Andy Ruiz Jr.'s nutritionist had to say about Andy Ruiz's diet for the training camp leading up to December 7th in Saudi Arabia. He will be heavy, but that's nothing we haven't dealt with in the past. He likes tacos. We don't worry about his diet outside of camp. Remember, this is a heavyweight camp. Andy isn't a lightweight. We try and make it healthy, a lot of fruits and a lot of vegetables, but he has the occasional treat. For the most part, he is serious about his diet. The occasional treat, eh? Now I wonder what that is. Snickers probably. But anyway, he continued, we try and give him the correct fuel to get him through his training sessions. We introduce veggies and fish. In the last camp, we would go to the movies at the weekend and we'd have popcorn. But the tacos are our getaway on a Friday night, our cheat meal. We will have to keep him happy. When he's hungry, he gets grouchy. So I keep him fed. He works out very hard and his training days are rough. So I keep him fueled and happy. So Andy Ruiz Jr. gets grouchy when he's hungry. Who would have thought? But anyway, Andy Ruiz Jr. is back in training camp. He is actually training now. And his diet seems to be fish, veggies and fruit. But I'd imagine it's not exactly that. I mean, if you look at the guy, you know he's not on the paleo diet. But, I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive to Andy Ruiz Jr. What he does works. I mean, he looks pretty bad, but he boxes well. He fights well. He's a good fighter. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So Andy Ruiz Jr. obviously likes his occasional treats. He likes to have a cheat day every week. And popcorn when he goes to the movies. Now, there's not many calories or anything in popcorn, so ultimately that's not too bad. And at the end of the day, it's not necessarily just about what you eat. If you're in a calorie surplus, then you will gain weight. And if you are in a calorie deficit, then you will lose weight. That's just the way it works. There's no way around it. That's just the way it works. Now, you can eat good food and fuel your body correctly, but ultimately, at the end of the day, that's the way the body works. If you're in a calorie surplus, obviously, you're going to be gaining weight. If you're in a calorie deficit, your body's going to lose weight. But obviously, you need the right fuel if you are a professional athlete. It's not just about how you look. And we saw that in the first fight because Anthony Joshua looked like a pro athlete and Andy Ruiz Jr. looked like someone from the pub. And look what happened. So it's not just about how you look, it's about fueling your body correctly and doing what works for you. And this is obviously what works for Andy Ruiz Jr. He obviously has a cheat meal every weekend and obviously he likes to go to the movies and eat his popcorn, which, as I said, is not that bad. Popcorn isn't really that bad for you. There's not many calories in it. But anyway, that is what Andy Ruiz Jr. is working on. And his nutritionist said that he's going to keep his fighter happy. But anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on this? Andy Ruiz Jr.'s diet plan for the Anthony Joshua rematch. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, click the thumbs up, and subscribe if you are new. Thanks, guys.